Guys, quickly, a case study on GDPUSD last week. So you can see leg. From this leg, then the break of structure. You can see the zone that broke structure, and also another zone right here. You can see price came to the zone that broke structure, but now price failed. Price failed to create a new lower low. To create a new lower low. So it means probably price wants to come. Probably price wants to come to this zone. They will continue downward, or it wants to go to the extreme. So you getting me? So around here, you can see demand came into the market. Demand came into the market, then took price up. Then price came right here to react to this zone over here. You getting me? So now over here, you can see a change of market structure over here. So you can see that we have lower low, higher high, break of structure. So lower low. Now you can see broke structure. So now what did you see? Now you see that price, there was a switch in internal structures. You can see it. There was a switch in internal structure. So on the lower time frames, what do you see? But first of all, after the break of structure, wait for price to retrace to the extreme, or the one that broke structure. Like in this case, you can see this candle broke structure. Then also you can see we have a kind of trend line. I guess it. So we have a kind of trend line, just like from the previous video. So you can see that the extreme tallies with the trend line. So that's another confluence. But on the lower time frame, like the 5 minutes, lower time frame, like the 5 minutes, you can see this candle. This is a zone 2, but you can see this candle took liquidity, so you can also mark it. Then wait for price to come there. So right here, right there for price, first of all took an L over here. I was impatient for this price. I anticipated, so I took an L. But later I retraced my step, and you can see the flow of orders over here. So this is an high. This is another high, break of structure, low, low, break of another structure, then new high. This is new high. So now break of the high. So that gives us our entry model. That gives us our entry model. So that gives us our entry model. So you can see. So now, after the break of structure, what do you see? You see right here. You see. You getting me? So that's the last point. This candle right here. This one. You can see that candle right there. This candle. That was the range. That was the last point. The range. So you can, if you put a trade there, you can put your tab, but it will be best to just put your this in here. But if you put your this in here, you will have your SL. You have a higher risk to reward. But that was not why I put my SL. I put my SL the other place. So I getting me. So this would have been a nice place, but the extreme was one that had more confluence. So what will be your targets? Your target will be where? Target will be the zone that took liquidities. But here you can see after this impossible, it's a strong impossible. That's why I told you after this, if you see this strong impossible, just simply mark your exchange point, which is the last point of supply. But if you still go deeper, you will see another nice zone over up there. I guess this zone will be tested in the future. Tested in the future, you can see this demand, this control demand. You can see this was the candle that broke it. So to be tested in the future. So a simple trade for the recap. A very simple trade after the break of structure. Well, my lines are too much. So after the break of this high, what broke it? You wait for price to come there. Then after you wait for price, follow order flow or lower high, last point of supply. When price broke it, then you take your trade where price. So take your TP at a realistic zone. So that's a one that's a 1 to 23 trade. Thank you. That will be all for this video.